Hello guys, it's David here, and today I'm bringing you some more single player Runescape. Right, so I'm going to start off this episode by alching my alch tab. Essentially, I need the money for summoning, and I've realised that I have enough money to be able to get to 75 summoning, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to alch this stuff, and I'll see you in just a moment. So here we go, I've now alched everything for 3.7 mil, and I'm just going to buy as many spirit shards as I possibly can. So that's 16 spirit shard packs. Just going to open them all real quick, and yeah, it's going to give me 145,000 spirit shards, which if I trade in some of the pouches I make should be enough to get me to 75 summoning. Level 60 summoning here, which is, you know, quite a milestone really, considering I haven't really done any summoning at all. Okay, so 66 summoning is actually quite a big milestone for me, because it's when I want to start making Barker pouches. Now the problem is I'm going to need about 1,200 Barker pouches to get up the levels that I want, and that's going to take a while to get because I need to collect all the swamp toads myself, so I need to go start doing that. Right guys, here we are, my last inventory of swamp toads, 1,250 swamp toads collected. Let's go turn all of these into pouches. So I've just finished making a load of bunyip and barker toad pouches, and now I'm level 69 summoning, and it's time for me to move on to fruit bat pouches. So I'm going to need to make loads and loads of these. Let's get going. So here we are, I've now completed the World Wakes, so I've just got a crap ton of experience because, yeah, it gives me loads and loads and loads and loads of lamps. Planning to use the combat lamps in summoning, which is why I got it to level 69, so then I could then use the lamps on it, and that's going to be a total of 150,000 experience, which should bring it up to level 71 if I'm correct. And yes, level 71. Which is awesome. I can now make Arctic Bear pouches. And I'm going to use the other lamps. I can't use the prayer lamp yet, sadly. I need a level 80 prayer for that. But I can use the Slayer lamp, and I'm going to use the other lamps on crafting and that sort of thing, which should get me up a crafting level. Or maybe not. 191 experience away. I'm going to go craft something else for that. And here we go guys, level 76 crafting. So that is now all the levels that I need to do Ritual of the Majorat, and so I need to do the World Wakes, While Gothic Sleeps, and then Ritual of the Majorat, and that'll get me loads and loads of experience. So guys, casually burning bones, and I get level 65 prayer, which is good, because again, it's a level that I haven't really been training very much. Okay guys, so I'm just about to get up to level 80 strength. Now the reason I'm got to level 80 strength is so that I can claim a huge prayer reward from the Death of Chivalry quest. It's something like 60,000 prayer and like 20,000 bonus prayer XP, which is huge. And so I'm really happy about that, and so yeah, I'm 80 strength for that. So here we are, I've finished the Death of Chivalry, and I've just claimed my bonus lamp, which I get for having 80 strength, and I'm going to use it for a huge 60,000 prayer experience drop. That's going to get me up an entire level and almost up another level again, which is really good. Now I need to go search all these other coffins for the bonus experience. So whoever's idea it was to make you kick a cabbage around to get bonus experience is completely mad. So there we are, a quick 10,000 bonus experience in prayer. I was wrong in the last clip, I said 20,000, I'm pretty sure it's only 10, but you know, still pretty good, and a load of cosmetics here. So that's lots more prayer experience that I'm really happy with. So here we are, I just completed While Gothic Sleeps, and now I'm just about to get a huge amount of experience. It's 100,000 experience per go now, and so I'm going to use most of this on prayer, because prayer is the most difficult thing for me to level up at the moment. And yeah, I've also managed to get myself a ruined lump or shard, or one of the three pieces, whichever one it is, which is good because I'm going to go for that eventually. So I used 3 of them in prayer and 1 of them in summoning, so that's 400,000 experience overall and quite a few levels gained. So there we go, ROTM is complete. That is another high level quest out the way, and I've managed to get myself an agility level, which is nice, level 80 agility. I no longer need any more agility levels for any more quests that I want to do, which is really nice. I'm going to use these lamps on Herblord just because it's going to make my life so much easier, and I'm also going to use a lamp on summoning, because why not, I suppose. So here we are, level 75 Herblore. It's been a long time coming, and that is the Herblore level that I need to do Plague's End, which I'm really happy about. So no more Herblore for a while. And out of nowhere, level 74 summoning, and that's all the levels that I need to do One of a Kind. And so I'm going to go do One of a Kind now. It's fairly straightforward, and it unlocks an awesome necklace, along with summoning rewards and that sort of thing. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll see you in just a moment. So I've just completed One of a Kind. I don't actually think it's going to get me any levels, all this experience and all the lamps and things, but it does unlock an awesome necklace that I can now use for all my Slayer tasks. So I was casually doing a Steel Dragon task, and I've done a couple of Steel Dragon tasks previously, and I haven't managed to get a Rune Hatchet, and I made the mistake of putting the Rune Hatchet on my tool belt, and now I've got some more Rune Hatchets, and I can finally do my hard clue scroll, which I'm really happy about. So let's go see what I get. So, moment of truth, and it's, well, nothing that special, to be honest. Mystic Fire Staff, which is nice, Rune Two-Handed Sword, which I haven't had before, and some teleports. Nothing special, nothing to get wound up about either though. So I suppose this is the benefit of doing ROTM. I managed to completely miss the Slayer level, but I've now got Crestbot tasks, which is awesome I suppose. So I was just moping around, not really bothering to do anything, so I decided I'm just going to go and do it, and I've got 75 summoning, which is again the requirement that I need for Plague's End. I'm getting there, I'm getting really close now. It's just prayer that I've got left, and even that's not very far away. I'm really happy now. I've just completed the Mighty Fool quest. I really enjoyed this quest. It's quite a difficult boss fight actually, with Bandos using the weapon that you have to use in it. And the only, well, not the only reason, the main reason I did it is for the prayer XP there, and I can't really use this lamp very well. I don't particularly want to use it in any of these things, so I'm just going to destroy it and claim it back later. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this quest. I would highly recommend doing it if you haven't already. So I've finally decided to start training some Hunter and doing some Big Chin Chomper. So there we are, level 59 Hunter. So I have decided that, well, now that I've collected all the strange rocks, I am going to build the statue of Dharmarok, or however you pronounce his name. But anyway, I'm going to complete that for the very first time on this account, and I'm going to do it all at once because I think it looks better, and why not? But anyway, so there we are. I'm just sort of doing everything at once now, and I'm getting so much experience from this. It's actually really good. And yeah, spoilers, you know, just in case you haven't done it yourself, you know, unlikely, that it vibrates and shatters itself to pieces, and you have to make another one for your own player-owned house for a completionist, or trimmed for completionist requirement, or something along those lines, which is tedious, but something that I probably want to do one day down the line. Might take me a few years though, not gonna lie. Quick prayer level coming in whilst I'm doing a Slayer task. That's level 74 prayer. Only one more level until I can do Plague's End, and then I'm going to be ecstatic. Level 76 prayer at Water Fiends coming in, and that's really good because that is all of the levels that I need to be able to do Fate of the Gods, which I'm going to go and do now. Another perk about Fate of the Gods is that I can go talk to this guy afterwards and get a large prismatic lamp, and I choose to use it on prayer, and that gets me my level 75 prayer, which means that finally I can go do Plague's End and access Elf City. And it is done. Plague's End is complete, and I've got 10 lamps that I can use on skills, 50,000 experience in each skill, and that's an awful lot of experience when you think about it. And I'm just so happy about this because that means that I can now actually get on and do other things. I've been wanting to do this for such a long time that it's sort of been holding me back doing other things, because I think, oh, I don't want to start this goal because, oh, I've been working towards this and that. Oh, and 79 Dungeoneering coming in as well. That's actually really nice. So I'm going to go activate the lodestone, which is sort of the big thing that I need to do now. And there we are, I've just activated the lodestone. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.